Hey everybody, and welcome back to Battlestar Galactica Deadlock, the total campaign rival here, and... Okay, executive order. I've moved Galactica over to Fleet Group Daedalus. I've actually kind of rejigged fleets a bit, which is why we've got this big fleet over here. We're all set down here. I've got this really bad feeling we're about to get completely annihilated because we've only got 2 missions left, I think. Other than this one, obviously. So, 3 missions, really. It's complicated. Right. Job. Protect the president, the numpty, the moron. You're flying all the way here just to take control of Daedalus when it was actually closer at Ragnar. Inserting himself into a war. I mean, come on. You're a moron is basically what we're trying to say here. You're a total freaking moron, aren't you? Yes, you are. Do I go debris? I don't think I do. I think I go max torpedoes. Right. Let's put you off to one side. I want these stacked the right way. If that makes sense. I think it kind of makes sense. Ah! Why did you pick that one up? I'm going to have to redo everything. You annoying little beep. Basically stepping these so when they turn, all their top guns are amassed. But at the same time, they're kind of split. You get what I'm saying. Good God, I hope you get what I'm saying. No Celestra, because that would be helpful for the resupply. Hence why I'm not going debris mines. Here we go. This is bad. This is so bad.
Jumping in 3, 2, 1. Jump complete. Cylon marks are present at the LZ. No sign yet of Quorum 1.
Yeah, wait for
Commander, clean out the Cylon force as efficiently as you can. I don't want the President jumping into a hostile situation, but let's avoid needless casualties as well.
Anything else you want me to do there, Kane? Your laundry?
Yes, Commander. Launching fighters.
No real slow movers, it looks like. Maybe that one. One. Yeah, I've got 2 4s. To put you on 6 for now. Maybe that one. but I can't be sure.
Squadron target is confirmed.
Go.
Hostile unit identified. Fighter squadron is taking fire.
Cool. Okay. 1. Select target. No.
Yes, sir.
2. There. 3. There.
Yes, sir.
4. There. 5.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Go.
Set secondary battery. Full attack mode. Fire at will.
Missiles incoming.
Okay, so far, so freaking good. Phobos. Looks like we got some good torpedo hits. That Nemesis is bugged. Got bugged right on the bottom. But I missed the Phobos at the back. Kind of sucks. You're dying. 2's going after that radio squadron as well. Oh, select target. 3, you're there. 4, you're going after the wardrobe. 5, you're on this as well. No, you're not. Select target. Get on that.
Yes, sir.
One. Yeah, kill that as quick as you can, peeps. Freaking course you jump in now.
Friendly marks are on the board. Quorum 1 is active and responding. They're projected to intercept and board Daedalus in 4 minutes.
Of course they are. Of course they are. Where are they? There. You haul butt that way. Keep you doing that for now. Alright, 1. Five. there. Go.
Firing of target.
This is ridiculous. There's no need for Russo to risk coming out here himself.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a pretty decent escort he's got with him. It'd take a good chunk of Cylons to bother them, even out here on the battlefront.
It's theatrics. Give him the occasion and he becomes a man of big gestures. What better way to bring his fleet to heel than to tell it to sit and wait for his arrival?
Yeah, you get on that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And your guys dealing with that, and you will have it dead within the next few seconds. This is good. Fire your missiles there, please.
Understood.
Alright, you lot.
On it, Commander. Yes, sir.
Flak left. Flak right. Go.
A battlestar is
Commander.
being hacked. The escort has just opened fire on Quorum 1.
What the frack?
We've been set up.
Tell all units to engage the escort fleet as hostile.
Admiral, just wait a moment. We can't see the whole picture yet. Those are still Allied colony ships.
They just killed the president. What else do we do? Jump away?
No. If we are going to be framed, that would only further fuel the accusations against us. We stay and fight on both fronts. More if we have to. We are still Colonial fleet.
All right.
Yes, sir.
At least they don't have missiles, so we deal with these two and then we're dealt with. Okay. You keep pounding on that. Go.
Reloading.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Alright, all Vipers. All Raptors.
Yes, Commander.
And you lot, focus your fire on that. I'll deal with the Hydra last. It has no offensive weapons, so. Go defensive. I completely forgot they did that. We'll wait a turn.
Sir, there's a flash broadcast on public emergency channels. It sounds like a pre-recorded press conference.
Put it on speaker.
And we have reached an accord with Cylon Command. The Cobalt Alliance agrees to the ceasefire terms, effective immediately. This decision was not made lightly. We continue to pray for peace, for an end to the hostilities that plague our sisters and brothers in Helios Alpha.
Fraggers. Backstabbing fraggers.
They took the deal. They undercut us and took the fracking deal.
It's not their section of the Cyrenus, is it? They don't care. Plus the fact there's two faces they come, but you know.
Yes, sir.
Alright, we've got the Vipers going up to this one. Raptors. Select target, go for that one. Give me a paint target to make it easier for the Vipers, and fire munitions at that one as well. Torpedoes, there. Go. Oh, that one's dead. Focus there. Vipers
Yes,
recall.
Commander.
Raptors
Yes,
recall.
Commander.
Incoming! Just get him, get him!
They're going after Daedalus.
Switching gun to manual.
Keep your target locked and watch it clear.
Oh, did you just point your weakest armor towards me? I think you did.
Ladies, it's pounding, sir.
They're giving us a hell of a storm, sir.
All marks are down. We're done. Alone. I mean, there's only friendlies on the board.
Lena, it's okay. Come on, we've still got work to do. Get some raptors together to go sweep whatever's left of Corm 1. If we want to figure out what the frack's going on, we're gonna need every scrap of information we can find.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, right. That makes sense. Kane will have a plan. She'll know what to do next.
No, she won't.
Yeah, she'll come up with something. Her and Sarkis. They'll figure it out.
I really don't think they will. 1, 3, 10. Okay, we've lost 10 and Red Moogle's nicked my pen. Oh, that rhymed. Yep, Red Moogle's nicked my pen. I've got a new one, don't worry. That's 10 Vipers. I mean, it kind of makes sense. It's not their area of the Serenus systems that are in danger. It's Alpha, and
them as well?
Canceron's always been kind of I don't want to say jealous, but upset with how Caprica had all the power and everything. And they were kind
battery. Full attack mode. Fire at will.
of the next most powerful. And that was an issue. So they get a chance to get rid of Caprica. They become the de facto power, the most influential group.
Firing on target.
Unfortunately, it's extremely short-sighted because they assume that they can get the Cylons to extend
We're taking fire.
the
Escort priority 1 still online.
Target acquisition screwed. Give me manual
Still.
control now.
and Latches had no intention of doing that.
Reloading.
The one thing that annoys me about this game is you never get to stick it to her, to Winutu. She's never, like, literally begging for your help because she screwed up and she needs you to dig her out of it.
Fire.
She never gets a comeuppance.
Firing solution is online.
Solution updated. Target acquisition maintained.
Optimizing firing solution.
Not the way you'd expect.
Target is 45 by 99.
Incoming. Get him, get him. Switching gun to manual.
Keep your target locked and watch for clearance.
Plating is taking a pounding, sir.
Yeah.
They're giving us a hell of a storm, sir.
Yeah, we're cut off. They've cut us off, all those Jupiters.
Yes, the Cobalt Alliance has ratified the ceasefire with Cylon Command. The peoples of Helios Gamma, Delta, and Beta will see no more violence from today. This is our opportunity to create a long-lasting peace for all the people of Cyrenus.
There's no way that conniving dagger worked all this out by herself. How do you know this Cylon hasn't been in on it all along? That's the only way they could have done a black op of this scale so quickly.
I was not involved, Praetor, and it was not quick. Do you know how long it takes for a broadcast transmission to reach Helios Alpha from Canceron?
Of course I don't.
1,413 hours. Assuming perihelion and relays are set to zero loss throughput.
Indeed. Admittedly, that is too long for Minister Winutu to maintain operational security from data loss. A more viable minimum delta of 48 hours is possible using a relay just outside of Helios Alpha.
What's your point, Clothos?
Colonial Fleet's betrayal was architected well before President Russo had left Libran.
So, what do we do now?
Our moral duty, Lieutenant. It seems we... No. It is evident I had forgotten that. Colonial Fleet was created to protect our people. That hasn't changed. We fight for those the Cobalt Alliance has left behind. This is a war we can no longer win. Maybe we never were going to win, but we can still help those who can't defend themselves. And in doing so, we leave a fire to guide anyone who follows after us.
That's a good way of looking at it, Kane. Yeah, we cannot get out. Jump. Out of range. This is totally cut off. Now you do get Daedalus back there, I just cannot remember how. My real complaint is look at all these damn fleets. 47. 18. They're all cut off.
It's started, Commander. Lachesis is rerouting all of its forces to Helios Alpha. Pycon is already at breaking point, and Geminon was ready to roll over the moment Winutu signed the treaty. The Cylons are using Geminon as a staging ground to strike at Caprica. They've got orbital nukes to clear any fortification the army makes, and shock troops to smash through whatever's left over. Kane wants us to intercept the strikes on Caprica City, the largest population risk on the planet. Both her and Sarkis are coordinating with ground forces to mount the evacuation plan. Hopefully we can keep the city together long enough for the civilians to get out. Sam and Admiral Sarkis have already transferred to Galactica. They both wanted to be on the front line for this. Between you and me, it makes sense to keep Sarkis and Kane separated. In case of a decapitation strike, I mean. Kane is trying to fix this situation, Commander. She's got our people's best interests at heart. We're in the right place, even if it might not feel like it.
Emergency broadcasts are being pushed across all channels on the ground, encouraging civilians to evacuate the major city centers. Evacuation camps are being set up beyond the outskirts of Caprica City, Delphi, and Phoebus. Or Phoebus. I haven't known. The Cylons have begun to scuttle Idris in an attempt to further isolate Helios Alpha. Most civilian crafts don't have the computational power to calculate safe jump out of the system. Anti-missile defense tactics are recommended. So 2,880 Tylium, 720 requisition points. Not that that makes any difference right now. 1 Heracles gunship. And the Caprica Quorum status requires presence of Daedalus and Galactica. Well, thank God I've got Daedalus and Galactica in this fleet. This is bad. This is so bad. But is nothing compared to the final mission. Look at that. It doesn't matter about protecting the colony planets anymore. We might as well just start running our fleets back. We'll hold these 6 systems if we can. Holding up there is no point anymore. We can't get these fleets out, so we're kind of having to abandon them. Leo Michael's impending promotion. Oh, isn't that nice? Leo Michael, where are you, Leo? Oh, Leo. Promotes. Squadron accuracy. Hangar subsystem. We'll go for the squadron accuracy. Congratulations, Leo. Good job. I should probably check all my officers, to be honest with you. Interference. I don't care. We don't need the Tylium or the rec points right now. This is going to be so painful. Jump you to there. And that's where we'll call it for today, guys. It's going south rapidly. totally cut off. It hurts so much. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, then please do hit that like button. Don't forget to comment and share. If you're new to the channel like we saw, please do consider subscribing. Reliving this is just... We never get a chance to... With Winutu, we never see her like grasp what she actually did. I'm sure somewhere in there the character's supposed to have, you know, take care of as many people as you can, but the fact is she's such a two-faced, conniving word I can't use that you know it's down to power. Caprica had more power than Canceron, and she wanted that power. So take Caprica out of the equation. Oh dear, Pycon, Geminon, and Tauron have to go as well. Shucks. And Canceron becomes the powerhouse of the colonies. But she's so arrogant, she thinks that she can barter a deal between the Cylons and the Colonials. So the war's over. Not realizing that's not how it works. It's not about politics. So she's basically signed the colonies over to them. Just what, 2/3? Yeah, 2/3 are going to actually hold on for just a little bit longer. But we never see her either realize her mistake or pay for her mistake. It never happens, and I wish we had that in this game, you know, on the follow-up DLCs or something. But I don't remember seeing it. It would have been nice if we did, or I might just be misremembering the game. I don't know. But anyway, thank you for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button, blah blah blah. Till next time, you lot take care of yourselves. I'll see you there. Bye bye.